Greetings, Earthlings. It's Shane with Oddball Cards. In your time, it is June 2022. I woke up at 6:37 a.m. to some pounding on my door from none other than the Hedgehog. He said, "You've been having a great week, Oddball, but it's time to kick it into high gear and flood the world with some positivity." I was like, "Hey man, I've been working out. I was just trying to catch some shut-eye. I wouldn't mind some coffee." This is the special pack from a brand new box of 2021 Minor League Heritage. I'm really excited about all the young guys playing. CJ Abrams was playing. Nick York is still a prospect, as is Heston Kjerstad, but at this entry, star date, blah, 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 Adley Rutschman's been called up. Wander Franco is no longer a prospect. He's a little dinged up, but I'm happy he's up. It's just been the year of the young guys storming on the scene. Reed Detmers, Brandon Marsh, really enjoying the influx of new talent here. So I figured I'd break open this. I think there's 3 autos. All right, he said we're going to flood the world with positivity. Are you ready? I said, of course. Even though I'm slightly decaffeinated, Petey Halpin. Here's a Wander Franco. All right. You can cover up Bobby Bonilla, who's getting paid every July or so. Colt Keith. All right off the bat. This was the top pack in the left stack. David Calabrese. Shout out to Brian K., the only true Angels fan I know. That's really awesome. You put that right there over the San Diego Chicken. He said, all right, we're going to give out some trophies at the, about a quarter of the baseball season. Perhaps we'll do it every quarter. I was like, wow, you're pretty organized for 6:38 in the morning there, Hedgehog. He said, let's give out a trophy, the Gary Payton Award for Best Teammate. I said, that's got to go to Lisa Dankiewicz of the Car Wash. She is very supportive, watches the videos. She's in on the joke, as are most people that I'm going to name. Thank you, Lisa. The next trophy we're going to give out is, Kurt Snyder's laughing at me, I can feel it, is Makes Me Smarter Award. I'm telling you, if you haven't checked out North Coast Baseball, they're speaking of Reed Detmers. He's coming down to earth, but when you throw a no-hitter as a rookie, definitely shows something. O'Neill Cruz rookie, that's a good rookie card to have. Have you cover up gravitational waves. Marco Luciano, Aaron Bracco, Keone Cavaco, I think I have his auto. Trevor McDonald, and Ivan Herrera. All right. So definitely watching North Coast Baseball makes me a smarter person. My next award, I called it the Fist Pump Award. I wish all of you well when I watch your videos. I watch as many videos as I can, from Big Chief to Zach's Collections. It's us. I try to make it around, spread the love. I'm definitely hoping everyone pulls good cards. But when I watch these guys, you guys know them, Rad Dad and B-Dog, I do the fist pump. I'm like, yes, when they pull a good card. He's a good dad, a good member of the community. Here's Yordi Valdez. Here's Brandon Marsh. We invoked his name. Brady Anderson, who I liked more than Cal Ripken Jr. when I was watching them both at Camden Yards. Garcia, Matthew Thompson, and Gunnar Henderson. All right. Our next award is the Coach Manager of the Year. 1 quarter through the season has to go to Diamond Princess. Seemingly from scratch, she has created a community and a positive culture. Shouts out other channels, sponsors videos, gives people a voice. Shout out to you. I'm not wearing a cap, or I would tip my cap to you, Diamond Princess, and thank you for your support. Our final trophies, several of them. Simeon Woods Richardson. Here's another Reed Detmers. Have to put that aside here. Christopher Morel, Ethan Hankins, and Isaiah Campbell. Next award goes to the retired number section. I've missed out on the broccoli, cheddar cheese, spinach pie. Look for this card stuff. I usually save the Allen and Ginter for when I feel like I don't want anyone to watch my videos. Let me open some Ginter. All right. Garrett Cole. Oh, I thought that was a relic. It is a relic. Oh my gosh. This is out of a blaster box. It is a relic card of Elvis Andrus when he was still on the Oakland A's. That's pretty cool. Dave Roberts, the manager of the Dodgers. That's cool. Historical hits, Ben Zobrist. He was a WAR favorite. I bored you with WAR on Sunday. Dallas Keuchel. Man, he got knocked around his last couple starts, at least his last one. Retired numbers. Chris from Canada. Charlie C. Kurt Snyder. Haas of cards. Just have been supporting me indefinitely through the ups and downs. And do I want to make silly videos? Random gifts. Not required. But, hey, there's a miscellaneous rookie of Andres Jimenez. I get him in every product. This has got to be a short print. It is not. I forgot. Not all of these are short prints for the veterans. This Tony Perez from the Big Red Machine is. There is an awesome Randall Cunningham. What a quarterback he was. Hey, it's Ginter back too. Boom. Commemorated in the picture cards brought out in the year 1887. All right. Love it. So that's not a short print, but the Ginter backness, I believe, is another miscellaneous rookie of Tanner Houck. All right. So David Peart came up to me, as he always does, taps me on the shoulder, always startles me. Feel like he's like a cat, like I don't even know he's there. I'm like, David, wouldn't have known you were there this time, but I smelled chalupas, grape soda. All right. He said, I have a parrot from another timeline. I was like, that's pretty cool, David. I know you have a parrot. He's like, no, this is a parrot from another timeline. Had strikingly a lot of comments about liking this 2020 Heritage. It was on the shelves for a long time. I opened quite a bit of it remotely. I'm a Gourmet Breaks Patreon guy. I don't think they had the short prints backwards, so I have to check the numbers and bore you a little bit. I don't see any high numbers. No, we had an insert. Okay, usually don't get both a high number SP and an insert in the same pack, at least during this year, 2020 Heritage Low. So what does it do besides poop and squawk, David? He said it can fix stuff. I was like, oh my gosh, like problems in the timeline and holes in the space-time continuum. And he smacked me right in the back of the head. There's our batting leaders from 2019. Feels like that was 1,000 years ago, doesn't it? Started collecting in early 2019. Here is someone that I broke, Jack Flaherty. Believe he is out. I don't think he's Tommy Johning, but whatever it is, I think it's his shoulder. It's pretty bad. Aaron Hicks. Hey, Buster Posey's retired. Nick Anderson Gold Cup and another insert. Not a fan of inserts. Not a set collector. So after David smacked me in the head, he said, no, Sean. He repairs household stuff like pipes and trim. I said, so I feel like I'm getting punked here. Am I on candid camera? I guess that would make it a repair it. Ba-dum-bums. Shout out to Mrs. Oddball for that joke. That was a good one. All right. So, Angry Old Man was last spotted in 1995. I now do believe he is using evasive maneuvers. Ew, Yu Chang. Sorry, ooh for the double rookie, but then yay because I like rookie cards of Logan Allen and Yu Chang. Chris Davis. Hey, Kung Fu Panda. And our insert, which I usually skip over. This is for all of you vintage lovers. Shout out to Vintage Cards Steve. That's a real channel. All right, Lou Brock. Malik Smith, Colin Moran, another insert because I just love inserts, Adam Plutko and Cesar Hernandez. So I do believe if you go on to Microfiche and look in the libraries, when Boris Yeltsin was stopped on Pennsylvania Avenue, intoxicated in his underwear, trying to hail a cab to go get pizza, I do now believe you can see Angry Old Man in that photo. You can definitely see him at the Toy Story premiere. Yes, that was 1995. He was doing the Macarena, I believe, with several of the cast and voice members from Toy Story. I don't know how he does that. And I believe he was one of the producers on the Soup Dictator episode. We'll rename it for from Seinfeld, the No Soup for You. And that's Angry Old Man in 1995. If you find him, catch him, hold him down. I'm going to take him home, feed him some soup, nurse him back to sanity. As always, Oddball out. Testing the testers who tests, tacos, car washes, booty shakers, blah, blah.